Do you hear the people singing the songs of angry men? It is the music of a people who will not be slaves again. Oui, oui, bonjour, merci, hello, hi, everybody, how's it going? It's me, Zach, and this is Potato, who's filling in for Judy today, who is very peacefully sleeping on the couch in the other room, and I'm back again with another Amberlynn Reid video. And we got a lot to talk about. So I'll do my best as always to leave some timestamps so you can skip around if you'd like, but we have some important things to do, like talking about this new wave of French-speaking supporters of Amberlynn Reid, and also briefly, and I mean briefly, recapping the two videos that I'm not reacting to today that have been on her channel since I last did any kind of reaction situation type of deal. And of course we'll be reacting to her latest video, which I believe features her talking about her experience going to the weight loss surgery seminar clinic situation type of deal. So if you're interested in skipping around, feel free to go check out the timestamps that I'll leave in the description box down below. It should help you navigate to whichever part of the video you're most interested in watching today. So let me first start off with my very theatrical Les Mis opening situation that I just did, because I'm sure some of y'all are like, what the actual fuck? And if you're not a musical theater person, you're probably even more like, WTF, what is going on here? But I was singing a song from the classic French Revolution musical Les Mis because this weekend, at some point, not a person from France, but a Belgium woman who speaks French, posted a whole two-part docu-series situation type of deal on Amberlynn Reid, and it has resulted in a lot of people being very supportive of Amber, which I think is great, good for her. I think everybody's allowed to have an opinion one way or the other, no matter how right or wrong it is. But in the meantime, between time, it has also resulted in myself and or other Amberlynn Reid reaction channels getting an influx of people on our own videos and our own comment sections, letting us know just how terrible we are. And honestly, I can only speak for myself in this situation. I welcome people to have a differing opinion from me all the time. It's something I really truly have no problem with. But also just want to note that a lot of these people clearly have not invested any time in learning about Amberlynn or the Amberlynn Reid community, reaction channel community, etc. outside of the video that was produced by this creator. Now, I have a pretty strict boundary for myself that I don't seek out other content about myself, because it's just not something that I find to be helpful. But certainly if people are in my comment section, that's where I've always asked for people to share any feedback that they have for me, because I do pay attention to it there. If it's in there, I'm gonna at least read what people are saying for the most part, although I can't get to every single comment everywhere. However, this was an influx of comments, many more comments than I'm used to getting in a period of time on a video that I posted a week ago, okay? So it was hard not to notice that there were several people coming and sharing their thoughts with me. And to be honest, they also took it to Twitter as well. So I got all kinds of French-speaking people everywhere on my social media currently. Well, I don't think that they really made it to Instagram yet, but I wouldn't be surprised, and I wouldn't be surprised if they show up in my Twitch stream today too. But like I said, it really is clear to me that they haven't spent a lot of time outside of that documentary, learning about the community, understanding who I am, understanding who Amberlynn is, because they full on are just regurgitating the same information. And at most, I've seen one clip that this one person literally replied to my tweets 12 different times with, that I assume is from the documentary, where I said something along the lines of Amberlynn being a garbage human or something along those lines. I'm paraphrasing. And to be honest, regardless of whatever the context of me saying that at the time was, I truly don't remember. I'm pretty sure it's from 2018 when a few content creators in the community did a thing called AmberCon. Michael B. Petty planned the first one. I did plan the second one. And we basically just got together and it was a meeting of the minds and we discussed our thoughts on Amberlynn Reid. So I don't remember remember what the context of me saying that was, but I think if you have consistently watched my channel, even in just the past 2 years, since 2020, I made it a point to really change the way I consumed Amberlynn'S content, watched Amberlynn'S content, talked about Amberlynn'S content, made videos here on my channel. And, you know, I don't think that in today's context of my channel, I would ever call Amberlynn garbage or a garbage human or anything like that. Maybe in hindsight, I would probably not say that then either, but it is a thing that I did. And one thing I've always prided myself on is like, my channel is here. I've only ever actually deleted one video, and it was a video about Nikocado Avocado and Trisha Paytas, to be honest with you. And so if there's ever anything on my channel that you have questions about, you can go back in time and watch those things here on my channel and get the full context if you'd like. Although, to be honest, that particular clip might have come from a live stream that was on Michael B. Petty's channel, because I did plan the second AmberCon, but I had technical issues getting it to host on my channel, and so Michael hosted it on his, if I remember correctly. Either way, everybody's welcome to be here. Everybody's welcome to share their thoughts, feelings, and opinions, but I know a lot of people were in my comments like, why are all of these French-speaking people here? Why are all these French-speaking people in Amberlynn Reid's comments? And that's why this woman from Belgium made a docuseries about Amberlynn. And of course, I think the other thing to keep in mind is that it was a documentary about Amberlynn, right? So it wasn't even also a documentary about me or any other reaction channel, but included like a clip here and there from my understanding of each of us, without like any of the clips where I talk very positively about Amberlynn, where I share support for Amberlynn. And so I think all of those things are important to take into account. But anyways, I probably spent far too much time on somebody else's thoughts and opinions about me that I'm not overly concerned about. I do typically take the stance of like, whatever other people think or feel about me is none of my business. And honestly, truly, it's obvious that these people coming into my comments and or Amberlynn Reid's comments are not people who actively watch my channel anyways. So I'm certainly welcome to hear feedback, but I also know that the people who watch my channel on a day-to-day basis know what I'm about, who I'm about, etc., and know that I'm not that person, or I'm not the person that the people who are speaking French in my comments would like to make me out to be. So anyways, cheers to the Belgium lady who featured me in her documentary, and thanks for the ongoing continued engagement with my videos, I guess. I don't know. I just thought I needed to address it. And then I just have a few updates. She posted 2 videos before the one that I'm going to react to today, so I'm going to give you the most brief of updates because honestly, one was a weigh-in video, which you all know I don't like to spend a lot of time focusing on that content when it's the sole thing that she talks about in her videos. And the other one was a pretty boring vlog, like pretty uneventful, non-exciting vlog. So the weigh-in video, I guess the most important update that happens in it is that she shares that she is 520 pounds, which is the same weight that she weighed on January 1st. If that's of importance to you, I just wanted to share that information. And the rest of that video spent a lot of time talking about addiction and her thinking and sharing about her like brother's addiction, her mom's addiction, her dad's addiction, her talking about if that has translated into a food addiction or if she really does just have binge eating disorder, and she claims she's really going to take time to find that out now, even though like she has been diagnosed with binge eating disorder by other people, but I guess it's going to make a difference now if like whatever psychologist she talks to from the weight loss surgery clinic tells her otherwise. I don't know, there's a lot there that I don't have a lot to discuss or talk about, or thoughts or feelings. The one thing that I think maybe take some kind of issue with is like, I do agree that when you are related to somebody who is struggling with addiction and things like that, like their story is very much your story as well. Like having known people who've gone through addiction or like have experienced family members with addiction, I think that's really real and true, and I definitely understand why that's like very difficult for her to deal with, and I would never discredit that. But what I will say is that I do take somewhat issue with her like talking so openly about her brother's current issues with addiction. That really kind of feels like something that should be like his story to tell. And, you know, she didn't give a ton of details, but she gave enough, you know, and I do question some of that and like how that's helpful to him or not helpful to him, really, is what I should say. And so I do question that a little bit, but obviously, like, you know, she can share whatever she wants about her life, her story. That's like up to her. And I just do question a little bit of like, is it the right place or time for you to share about, you know, your brother getting arrested for drug-related charges and things like that? Like, I don't know if that's your story to tell. Either way, that's all I have to say about that first video, the weigh-in video. That's about it. And honestly, the vlog, not much more to say about that either. Here, I took the notes for once on my phone instead of, I usually have like a little Google Drive doc open where I have the video pulled up over here and I'm typing notes over here, but I was just sitting on my couch watching YouTube and I took notes over here, okay? So here's what we have to say. It starts off with a video of a pre-baked homemade pizza that Feline made for them to eat and share together, which I thought looked great, thought it looked good even though it was not baked yet. I was like, oh, that's stunning, cute, love it. Cut to a couple days later, and like literally, you know how Amberlynn edits where she adds in the little slide to be like, ooh, a couple days later. It's a couple days later, and Amberlynn hops onto camera to talk about a pizza Feline made for her 2 days ago. I'm just like, is that not weird to anybody else that like she literally was still thinking about this 2 days later? Wild. She also lets us know she got a new scale because she felt like, I think what I'm taking from what she said is that the old one she was using, the thing that you stepped on, was too narrow for her, so she didn't feel like it was working as well as it could. And so she got a new one, but not the Hello It's Ready one, because that one she has bought in the past and she says it's been inaccurate. So she got a new one with a wider platform, and she swears that it's accurate and that it's all working well, but then she also says later in the video that it actually makes her 2 pounds heavier. But she's not concerned about that, and it's super accurate. She also claims that she no longer has a shopping addiction right before she does a haul of all the things she bought from Amazon, which also includes multiple sets of jewelry that come with like a necklace, a bracelet, and earrings that are all matching. But she says like, oh, forget about the bracelets and earrings, I'm not wearing those, but I will be wearing the necklaces. And it's just like, what is this world where you're like buying things and being so wasteful? Like, you bought those things knowing you wouldn't wear 2/3 of the things that came in the little bundle. Like, what is the point of this? And like, you just got done saying you don't have a shopping addiction. I mean, not to say that she does or doesn't. I can't diagnose that. I don't know. But like, you clearly aren't making like thoughtful purchases at a minimum. And anyways, the last thing that she gets on camera to share is that she's going to be going to a weight loss surgery appointment. She says, they got back to me, we scheduled an appointment, and besties, I'm going. So she's going, and I think that's what today's video is going to be about. So we finally made it to today's reaction. Get excited. The new video, which I believe she just posted yesterday, so I'm like right on top of things today, is called My Life is About to Change ... bar vlog. So I am excited to see how she feels about the weight loss seminar thing that she's going to. Can't wait to hear all about it from her mouth into my ears. That was a weird way to talk about it, but I'm so excited. So let's get to, shall we?
Okay, so I am vlogging from my phone, which I haven't done in a hot minute.
You haven't?
It might be bad. I don't know. I've dropped my phone so many times now that I wouldn't even be surprised if you guys can't hear me. But,
Yes! Yes, stunning. Love it. Guys, don't pay attention to the bad quality. Not that this is not the quality of her videos and camera and screen at all times anyways, but listen, don't stress too much about the bad quality because this is a brand new thing. She's never done this before, okay?
It's snowing the minute we were going to leave, so I'm about to go to my appointment, if you guys don't know.
Okay, let's go.
My last appointment.
Hey! Ooh, 12 hours later.
I've never been more tired in my life. I think this is the tiredest I've ever been.
Okay, wait.
I even look at it. Look.
Wait, she's already back? Maybe I'm misremembering. Maybe my remembrance is not great. But didn't she say that, wherever she was going, she was gonna need to, probably make it a whole day thing and stay overnight or something because it was so far away? And didn't she say that? Am I making that shit up? Or, I feel like that's what she had said.
Look at me.
You look a little bit exhausted.
You look the same as you always do.
So we just got back from, it was a whole day. Everything, I'm exhausted, wow.
Okay, alright.
That was the most amazing experience. And I will talk more about it for sure.
Let's go.
But, I have to brace myself because I've realized today that, while I was in this class, because it was just, a class of just, people like me, that was the first thing we did. We sat, it literally looked like a classroom. It was cool, though, but people like me.
Okay.
And just so many people, surgeons, other people have gotten,
were there people like you there or not? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. You didn't mention if there were people like you there or not. Were there other people like you there, bestie?
Weight loss, just all the people.
Okay.
And
people were there. People were there.
The support was amazing, and
good.
The minute I went on Instagram, it was just so sad. My whole, everything changed. My whole demeanor and,
okay.
I don't know. I was just feeling on top of the world. I truly was.
Oh, you know what? She's bringing up Instagram right now. I forgot to do this in my recap, but she did post on Instagram that she was taking a hiatus from the Instagram Q&As because they were not good for her mental health space or something like that, which is just so interesting because she's literally spent the past week or two talking about how, Instagram is not bad for her mental health. Instagram isn't this, that, the other. And people are like, you're posting all of these really awful responses from people. I can't imagine that would be good for your mental health. And so now she's finally like, oh yeah, it's not. It's just yeah, that's that. I think that's what people have been trying to tell you, girly. I'm just saying.
And so what I'm trying to say is I'm a little iffy on what I want to share in this journey. I have decided to stop Instagram Q&As though because I just realized they were putting me in such a mental area that I didn't even realize I was in.
Well, clearly, because you kept insisting that it didn't bother you. Which, I'm not saying that it, clearly it is bothering her to the fact that she stopped it. But I just, wish she would have stopped sooner, honestly.
No, it's weird. Anyways, I do want to open some P.O. Box stuff that you guys got me. I'm excited.
Wait. Is that all we're going to get for an update? There were people there. What I need you to know, there were people in the room, and they were there. And they were supportive, and there were people there. That's all we're gonna hear, and then months from now, she's gonna act like this never happened. Or if she does act like it happened, it's only gonna be after people leave all the comments saying, tell us about what happened, tell us about what happened. That's what feels like is gonna happen. She's so vague, and she was so excited to tell us about it. And the name of this video is called My Life is About to Change. I hope we get to hear more. I hope she changes her mind. I would like to know more.
I haven't opened any of those, but I have opened the cards and the letters.
Stunning.
And I've read them all, and I just want to say thank you. Okay, so now we're going to open the packages. They are all from
Okay, I do want to say I think it's lovely that people sent her very nice cards and messages, but I did cut out like a long segment of her just saying, thank you, so-and-so, 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 because like, what do I have to say about that? But I think that's very sweet that people sent her nice things.
The looks of it, they're all from Amazon. So, let's see. I am so grateful for the letters, just everything. You guys are so sweet. They're like straws that, less than half a teaspoon of sugar per straw.
Didn't she just ask people not to send her food? I mean, granted, this could have been sent before she said that, but didn't she just ask people not to send her food-related stuff? Is this not food?
So is this like a healthy alternative? So the flavors are...
A healthy alternative to what? A straw that has no calories in it because you don't eat them? Like, what?
Cocoa bean chocolate, luscious strawberry, mellow yellow banana smoothie. Oh, that sounds so good. Okie dokie cookies and cream, and chilled out choco mint. Also sounds good. Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Is that powder? There's like 10 packs?
It's a straw.
Enjoy more milk, less sugar every day.
They're straws so you can eat.
Oh! Place straw in 8 ounce of chilled fresh milk.
Yeah.
Okay, wow, I've never been more confused.
It wasn't that confusing, but also maybe you're just confused because you did ask people not to send you food, and this is clearly straws you can eat.
In my life. So you put this in milk. Oh.
I wonder if
Did you see how confused I was? That was Hootenberry. How do you open it?
Oh, a Hootenberry's back. But yeah, I'm curious if she's going to make another disclaimer not to send her food-related stuff, because that's what this is.
Oh, it's like a little... Okay. So here's the banana one. It's like a little straw.
Yeah, bestie.
That has flavor? So these are...
I don't even have the box sitting in front of me, and I figured that much out. I don't understand why this is so confusing.
Also straws. This is chocolate, strawberry...
Oh, God.
Cookies and cream, and cotton candy.
Oh, my God.
Oh, I honestly... something that I would have sent pink sparkles.
I honestly, like... You know, when the person sent her all the goodies from Australia, I said it then, and I'll say it now. Like, I don't understand why people are thinking, like, let's send this to her when she, like, actively talks about having a food addiction and binge eating disorder. It, like, doesn't make sense to me, honestly. And that's, like, me coming from a place of genuine concern for Amberlynn. Like, I don't understand, like, why you would do that to her, you know? I know she, and maybe they are coming with good intentions, and, you know, she has said, like, I feel like people are coming with good intentions, but even good intentions don't matter when, like, the impact is something you know that could, like, harm her. But I don't know, maybe I'm not the person to be talking about that. It just feels weird to me. Like, you know, I think we've seen so many people send so many thoughtful things to Amberlynn. Like, we've seen people send, like, old clothing that they're not wearing anymore, and, you know, like, pictures of Twinkie, ornaments of the animals that she has. Like, I think those things are all very sweet, but I do feel some type of weird way about people sending her food stuff, especially after she's asked to have it not sent to her.
Totally. Wow, this is cool. Okay, so you just literally put it in your milk, and it says it's like milk magic. That's neat. And the person says, a gift for you. Enjoy your gift. So sometimes I get a little letter in the Amazon. So this one is like paper. It feels like paper.
Okay.
So this note, dear Amberlynn, I wanted to send these to you. Juices and Smoothies book. Oh.
Didn't we already get a Juices and Smoothies book? I really truly don't understand.
Okay, this is the person that sent me the Juices and Smoothie book.
Oh, it's a different person? Oh, it's the same it's the same person, but a different gift. Okay, gotcha.
Straws. Wow, we have a theme here, folks.
Why are people sending her straws?
I love that. Ooh. This is like a cute little pack.
Okay.
Of bamboo straws.
Oh.
She is having the time of her life. She's playing right now.
At least these ones aren't edible, or they don't appear to be.
Wow, this is actually really cool. And then this is like the thing to clean the straw. Wow. Thank you so much, Catherine. I appreciate it. Now we have this box here. Opening packages, though.
Is what? What do you...
I'm going to use my comb and see. I'm going to stab it. Stab it.
Ma'am, what?
Stab it.
Ma'am, why are you... Can we get... I know she owns some scissors. What was that about?
It worked. Oh my god, wait a minute.
Oh no, what is this?
Did someone send me diamond painting?
Oh.
I just bought diamond painting.
Oh my god. Okay, we're leaving the expert Legos, the mini brands, the scratch art, leaving it all behind. We're in our diamond painting era, which honestly, actually, I feel like she did try once, or maybe that was somebody else. I know for a fact that old Amy and Tammy Slayton used to be really into diamond painting stuff. And so maybe that's what I'm thinking about. But I'm glad for a new arts and crafts era.
I am so excited. Oh my god.
Get into it. Get into it.
It has to be.
It has to be.
I hope you enjoy this, and I hope it helps busy your hands and mind during your anxious times from winter. I have never diamond painted before, but I have seen videos online, and it just seems so...
I see.
Like, relaxing and...
I must have been thinking about old Tammy and Amy.
Right up my alley, so thank you so much. Next box. We're gonna stab her.
No, stop. I can't.
Beautifully.
This comb is so goofy.
Beautifully. So this one came...
She's such a weird and quirky girl. I love that for her. Yes, you better open your Amazon packages with that flimsy plastic comb. I love it. I'm obsessed.
With a letter. Happy belated birthday, Amberlynn. I hope yours and Pauline's New Year's is amazing. Keep being beautiful and inspiring others the way you do. Thank you for Vlogmas and hours of entertainment from Jessica. Thank you! Oh my god, wait. She got me a puzzle. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-doo.
I don't understand, one, why you keep singing, and two, why you had to immediately open this puzzle. Like, what are you gonna do? Start putting it together right now? What's to see? It's a jumbled jigsaw puzzle. I don't understand. But zippity-doo-dah, zippity-day.
Oh, I'm ready to puzzle.
Let's get ready to puzzle.
Ready to puzzle, okay? Wow, y'all really know me. I love that. So the last one is another box.
One more?
Here.
Just
and
one?
Before I open it, right here, I'm gonna pop up my P.O. box if you guys want to send me letters.
Perfect.
I love the letters and the cards.
There you
I
go.
love everything, obviously, but don't feel obligated, like, at all.
I'm curious why she's not making another disclaimer about, like, please don't send me food. Because, you know, it's possible also that the people that sent those straws didn't see that video, hadn't watched it, or sent it before then. But I feel like if you're gonna open up more food on camera, to maybe say, like, hey, I really appreciate the thought, but please don't send this to me again, because people might do it. I would just say don't. If you're thinking about doing it, even to be a troll, like, that's rude. Don't.
Sorry, I'm reading the inside of this, and I'm beyond confused, so maybe once I open this, I'll understand.
Maybe.
But I am confused. Wait, let me read that again?
Read it again, bestie. Reader Lynn.
Yep, I don't get it. Oh my god, why am I having such a hard time opening this?
I don't know, bestie. Get your comb. Maybe if you just stab the bag with your plastic comb, it'll come out easier.
What's in here?
I don't understand why she didn't just try to untie the bow, but okay. Again, maybe she should have just used the comb.
This is what came out of it. Okay. Read the side of that and tell me if you understand what it says. What is happening?
What is this laugh? I mean, I can't talk. I have a pretty obnoxious laugh, but that laugh just felt so weird to me. I love it.
Little guy. What is this little guy doing?
Oh, he's cute. Does he make noise?
There's like a little zipper.
Does he make noise?
Does it like turn on and talk? Hello? Sir?
Bestie, I'm sure that's not how it works.
Oh, wait.
It's not fucking Siri or Alexa. Like...
It was already on. Oh my god. Hello?
Bestie, what do you think is happening here? There's probably a button to push. Again, this isn't Alexa. You can't just be like, Alexa, talk to me.
Hello? The repeating guy doesn't like Karina anymore, but he'll never tell her that. He replicated himself for you, Amber.
Oh,
Fight back against Karina.
Is this something from Karina Kaboom's channel? Does she have some, like, stuffed animal like that? I know she's got, like, a Kermit thing or something. Listen, I haven't watched a Karina Kaboom video since she, like, talked about Jeffree Star back in the day. But, like, is that a Karina thing?
With your own repeating guy from Karina.
Is it from Karina Kaboom?
The repeating guy. What?
Listen, if this is a reference to a Karina channel, so many people are going to be like, this is Amber playing dumb, like she doesn't know exactly what it's about. She watches every single Karina Kaboom channel. See, here's the thing. I'm very self-aware as a reaction channel, and I also know I'm very aware of, like, the people that watch Amberlynn too, and exactly what they're thinking. And right now they're thinking, this is Amberlynn playing dumb. She knows exactly what this is. She watches every Karina Kaboom channel. Conspiracy. Ooh.
Wait, does this repeat? Oh, is this one of them one things that, like, when you talk to it, it'll say something back?
Is this one of them one things?
Wait, let me check.
Oh my god. Her trying to figure this out is...
you open her. Batteries. Alright, let me go get them. Okay, so the batteries are...
Ooh, she's like a small child opening up a gift on Christmas that doesn't have batteries and needs immediate release from not being able to use the toy. Like, give me batteries, wifey. Get them. Bring them to me now.
They're in. Hello? How you doing?
Wow.
Look at my makeup. Look at my makeup. Do I look tired? It's all smeared.
No,
I just
bestie, you look the same as you always do. I'm really, in 2023, we're about to come out with some you look the same as you always do merch. we really are. I gotta go talk to my merch people and see what we can come up with.
The repeating guy is this guy. And
what if I start repeating? So the repeating guy is repeating her. What if I start repeating what the repeating guy is repeating? We're gonna do it.
Always love you.
Always love you.
Amberlynn's the best YouTuber ever.
Amberlynn's the best YouTuber ever.
He said it.
Twinkie Storzy.
Twinkie Storzy.
We're gonna go crazy. We saw a wobble baby. Are we besties? Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
What you doing?
What you doing?
Come back here.
Come back here.
Don't walk away from me.
Don't walk away from me. Is this annoying anybody yet? Are we all vibing? Are we all vibing? Anybody annoyed at all?
I lost all words. I'm 12.
I'm 12.
Oh, let's make a cuss. Oh wait, I can't cuss on YouTube anymore.
Yeah, you can.
See you next Tuesday.
You can't, first of all, you can't cuss on YouTube, still today. That's not against the terms of service. It's just not highly favored by, the advertisers, that's all.
Sugar honey iced tea.
Sugar honey iced tea? What is that?
It's shit. She's spelling out shit. Just like you spelled out the see you next Tuesday word.
Get it now. Beautiful, intelligent, thoughtful, caring human.
Ooh.
This is giving big vibes of when Amberlynn wouldn't say better than sex mascara. So now we're spelling out curse words like we have a small child in the room.
Flowers under corns. Knobs.
Flowers under corn knobs?
Flowers under corn knobs.
Wow.
This is hilarious.
I'm obsessed that we got a good, probably 3, 4, 5 minutes out of this little talking critter. I love it.
Okay, so I'm about to, go nap in bed.
Yeah, go take a nap, bestie. And then mark it in your bullet journal about how you took a nap and for how long.
And I guess I will talk more about this because this is going to be a big focus on my life.
Sure.
I just keep going back and forth between I don't want to talk about it, I do, and it's confusing.
All right, make an assessment.
I want to talk about it for the people who don't make me feel bad about myself, but then I don't want to talk about it because of the people who do make me feel bad about myself. It's a mess. You invite someone into your home and it's how do they treat you? Do they deserve to know your most important aspects of your life?
Yeah, I think that's for you to decide, only you can decide that. I mean, I would love to hear more about it, but, if you don't feel comfortable, you don't feel comfortable doing it. That just is what it is. That's the long and short. So you got to decide. You got to decide and know what all the possible consequences could be, because that's what happens when you put stuff on the internet. People have opinions, which is why all those French people have opinions about me, because they saw a clip of something I said 4 years ago, So that's just the decisions you got to make, bestie.
This is literally my medical, So it's
sure.
Sharing it with thousands of people is hard.
Then don't, if you don't want to.
I feel like I'll regret it more if I don't share it. And honestly, I have a lot of paperwork in my hand right now. It's a lot. This is the whole pamphlet right here, what I have in my hand.
That's so much
the
paperwork.
surgery that I decided. So, yeah, I think that I'm going to share. When I first sat down, it was an hour ago. I've been sitting here for an hour. I was no, I don't really want to. I've already changed my mind. So I think
that's pretty par for the course with Amberlynn. Is of course you've already changed your mind, and you'll probably change your mind 12 more times before you ever do get weight loss surgery, and that's your prerogative. But it's also, just as a reminder, gonna lead to people in your comments saying, "Wow, you can't stick to anything." Okay, all right.
I just need to sleep. I just need a good nap. I don't want to nap for too long. Just enough to... Because I feel like I'm riding on a high right now because I'm so excited for this journey.
Okay.
Thoroughly so excited.
I'm glad to hear it.
And I feel like I'm just riding on a high. And I need to go calm down.
I mean, honestly, my recommendation then is don't ruin your excitement. I've literally always said, y'all can, I don't know. Have I always said it? At least in recent history, have said that, she's done her best in terms of, taking care of herself, her weight, her health, etc., when she hasn't talked about it on YouTube. And I just think that, if I'm really going to give my recommendation, not that she has to take my recommendation or anything, I think she'd be best just living her life doing it and then showing us other things about her life. Because that also seems to be what she wants anyways. Every time that she gets frustrated, it was literally just a month or two ago, she was talking about I'm not going to talk about my binging and things like that because it just triggers me more when I talk about it on YouTube. So I just am I think you would be better off just not talking about it and showing us other things you're doing in your life, because you are more than just your weight. You are more than just your binge eating disorder, whatever it might be. And I think that that's what I try to point out to people, because a lot of people are why are you so focused on obese people, etc.? Well, I'm focused on Amberlynn because I found her through trying to lose weight myself. Like, I was struggling with my own weight issues at the time. I was looking for people who were working through that. She happened to also be a gay person, which I loved and related to as well. And I've since obviously learned a lot about her since then. But I've always said, like, my fascination with Amberlynn is more than just that. Like, that's what initially brought me to her. But there's more to her as a human, and more to all of the people I cover on my channel than just their weight. And so it's always interesting to me that people focus on that when I spend so little time talking about it, and would actually prefer if Amberlynn talked about it less, because I think it would be better for her in the long run, just from her sharing her own personal experience. I have talked too long. Let me go.
Okay. Kind of a mess. Still tired. Haven't napped.
Okay.
And I did go in bed, and we ended up cuddling and having just, girlfriend moments. But I decided not to nap.
Stunning. Love that we have not left behind sexy Tymelin at all. I'm glad to hear y'all are fulfilled in the bedroom. I'm truly serious about that. I think everybody should live a fulfilled sexy time life.
She's actually napping right now. Some of you ask, like, why are you filming while she's sleeping? She can't hear me, and she could sleep on a bed of rocks.
Okay.
Like a lullaby.
Like a what?
So lucky in that way, but I've been cleaning, so I feel
like she said like a baby. Also, if you've been cleaning, why do you have what appears to be a purse strap around your chest? Like, what's going on with that? Are you going somewhere? Probably not, because wifey's asleep.
Instead of napping, I just figured napping would probably mess with my sleeping schedule.
Probably.
Even more, and we don't want to do that.
Stunning.
Yeah. So I have my purse on because I think I'm going to switch purses.
So you have to have You have to have it strapped around your body for that while you're just chilling in your bathroom? Okay, work. You know what? Sometimes I do like to feel fancy even when I'm just sitting at home. So maybe I'll try that. Maybe I'll just, like, when I'm going somewhere, put my little belt bag on to feel like I'm, like, fancy.
Which one I want currently. Hey, how are you?
Hey.
Okay.
Hey, it's me. I'm the problem, it's me. They get big T-Swift vibes. I know she's not a fan, but it gave that vibe.
I'm trying to decide between Rebecca Minkoff and this one right here.
I would go with the pink mauve one.
I don't know.
I think the pink one. I think the pinkish one is the best.
Like, I've been just going at it. So this video, I feel like is...
It sounds like you were going at it with wifey moments ago.
A roller coaster. It is. I don't know if you guys can notice, but I do. So I have decided that I am, without a doubt, going... I hate this stain right here. Like, what is even this?
I don't...
So I am without a doubt going
bestie.
to share my weight loss surgery journey. And past Amberlynn would compile everything in one video. It would be a lot of word vomit.
Probably.
It would be a lot of information at once.
True.
For me, it was today. So I'm not going to do that to you guys. I think for us all, the best idea is to kind of just, like, take it slow. I'll tell you guys little bits and pieces, like things that I'm supposed to do, the checklist of stuff that I have to do, certain things that they told me, goals that I have that they gave me, just certain aspects of it. There's no reason to, go all out right now and tell you guys.
Whatever.
I think it would be better for, like, mind absorption. I don't even know what that means, but I'm actually about to sweep.
I really don't understand how she thinks this is gonna be better for her. I mean, I get it in the sense that she often likes to talk about using her YouTube like a video diary. I get it to that extent. I really don't think, especially on the heels of her talking about how she had to stop doing Instagram Q&As because it was impacting her mental health. Like, I don't understand how talking about this on YouTube is going to be helpful, but it's her channel, and I'm just a viewer. I'm just a viewer like you.
So, I'm gonna do that. Whew.
Oh no!
Did my broom just break?
It didn't break.
My broom just broke.
It didn't break. It's just the top because you probably got it at like the Dollar Tree or something, and that's how those cheap brooms work, bestie. I used to have one.
Oh, also, I have an amazing update about my brother. He is out of jail and he's 26 days sober.
Okay,
he messaged
good.
me and he was just like, thank you for being my best friend my whole life. And oh my God.
I think, honestly, I'm just gonna stop her, like, I'm just gonna cut off here from her talking about more of that, because like I said at the beginning of this video, I don't know if all of this is her story to tell, and maybe she has his permission to share this, maybe she doesn't, I don't know the details of that, but I don't have anything to say about it. I wish the best for him. I hope that he can stay sober.
I'm done rambling. I'm gonna go sweep now.
Alright, have fun.
I'm hot. Like, this is my workout, bro.
Oh, that was it. Okay, well... Well, then I just didn't have a lot more to say after I said I was going to cut things out. So there you go. I'm curious, you know, as a viewer, I am very curious about what's going to happen with the weight loss surgery. I have always said that all I want is the best for her, and if it helps make her life more enjoyable, more fulfilling, whatever it might be, then I hope that she can get it. I do just on the other hand of that, like, as a viewer, I want to see it. As somebody who knows, though, that, like, her past history of sharing these things and, like, the response she gets and how the response makes her feel, I think she'd probably be better off not sharing about it at all. So if I gave any mixed signals about what I want, that's because part of me is watching as, like, a viewer and I'm just curious about what's going on. And the other part of me is like, history tells me you'd probably be better off if you just didn't share. You know, does that make sense? Do you feel me? Do you feel me now, Mr. Krabs? Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed today's video. It's all I have for today. So if you're brand new and you want to subscribe down below, of course hit the subscribe button and the bell button so you get a notification every single time I post a new video. Also make sure to leave me a comment, hit like, click share, and follow me on all my social media, including Twitch, where I stream Monday through Thursday, usually around 4 p.m. Central Time. I had so much fun today. I hope you did too, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!